If you are a home service business owner and you want to successfully market your business, here are all the key terms that you need to know, understand, and track to run successful and profitable marketing campaigns. The first one is CPL, or cost per lead. Super easy to figure out. The total amount of dollars spent divided by the amount of leads that were generated is your cost per lead. Next up is your book rate. So this is the total amount of leads that were generated compared to the amount that actually booked an estimate, or you went out and did a property walk, actually quoted this person for their service. And then obviously after you've submitted an estimate, the next key thing to understand is your close rate. This is how many of those estimates actually turned into paying customers. That's your close rate. Super important to understand this one. Once you have your close rate, you now know what your CAC is, or your cost to acquire a customer. So you take the total amount of marketing dollars spent divided by total amount of leads generated, divided by the amount that actually booked, divided by the amount that actually closed and became paying customers. And that now gives you your true cost to acquire a customer. Knowing your cost to acquire a customer is super important, because now you can actually make future projections about your business and put together a realistic marketing budget if you want to hit a certain goal. So you can kind of reverse engineer things. If you say, hey, our team is at like 20 or 30% capacity, we know that we could easily double the amount of customers that we're serving on a weekly, monthly basis. How much would we have to spend in order to fill out our capacity, right? Super important. All right, next up, you need to figure out these two numbers right here. Your average ticket price. This is how much the average customer spends with you on a service. Some of you guys might have lower ticket but recurring services. Some of you might have higher ticket one-off installations. However, if you know how much the LTV of a customer is, what the lifetime value, how much this customer is going to spend with you over the lifetime of them working with you, purchasing your services, this is the number that you want to have right here. Now you can compare your cost to buy a customer compared to the amount that they are going to spend with you over the lifetime of you keeping that customer. And if this number is lower than this number, you can spend basically unlimited dollars on marketing and have it be profitable in the long run. So if you have these two numbers worked out, you can run marketing and you will know if it's actually working and if it's benefiting your business, if it's profitable or not. Last but not least, once you have all these other numbers figured out, you can actually calculate your ROAS, which is your return on ad spend. If you put $1 in and you get $5 out, that's a 5x ROAS. So if you track all this stuff and you realize you can put $1 in and get $2 out, congrats, you no longer have a business, you have a money printer, which is what we all actually want. If you need help setting this stuff up for your business, shoot me a message.